once upon a time, in the time before we knew the name time, when the sun rose in the west and settled in the east. In a time when the sun and the moon sang as a duet and the galaxies danced. It was long, long ago. In this village in Africa, on a farm near a river, there lived a man, his wife, and his 2 sons. On many a day, those 2 sons, they would ask permission from their father if they could go and swim in the river. When the sun was growing very high. While at the river, the youngest son, who was just about your age, he would often take his father's canoe and he would take it out to the deepest parts of the river. And on this one day, on a day somewhat like today, he took it out farther than he had ever been before. He stretched himself beyond his normal limits. While he was out there, he came upon a large number of very tall rocks. On this one rock lay a comb. Ornately decorated. And he could tell that that was a special comb. So he took that comb home with him. He took it back to the river. However, and there's always a however, he did not tell his older brother what he had found. Well, when night came, he fell asleep. And while he was asleep, this beautiful woman came. And she asked him if she could have her comb back. She said that early that morning, while she was combing her hair, she accidentally left it there. She promised to give that boy anything he asked for. If only he would let her return her ring, her comb, not a ring, her comb, back to its home. We'll stop right there. Just write down what resonated with you. No right or wrong answer. I just want you to take your time. I want everybody to write it down. But just write down what alchemy has meant to you, man, the alchemy and the myth, what that's meant to you. What has alchemy and the myth meant to you?
I started my 6th grade year at Litchfield, and I finished my 12th grade year, graduated from Firestone.
Say your name.
Devin Ellerson. Alright, to me, alchemy has meant a lot to me. Taught me things about life that I wouldn't have learned on my own. It taught me to be truthful to myself, and that the things that I do, my actions don't only affect me, it do affect others around me. It taught me that, alchemy has taught me that working hard now is going to help me better in the future, to live more comfortably in the future, and that what I'm doing now will determine where I will be in my future. Alchemy has taught me that dreams don't come overnight. Like you said, it took you a while to get to know what you wanted to do in life, and that's fine with me because right now I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna get it eventually. And alchemy has also taught me that look at all possible outcomes in every situation that we have in life. Now the myths have taught me meaningful things. A lot of common things in myths happen in our lives, and that we may not have control over everything, but we do have control over, or can control how situations end and resolve.
Alchemy to me has been a place for me to be able to feel comfortable to say things that I've never said or had the courage to say anywhere else. It's allowed me to meet and befriend a group of friends that I will recognize as my brothers for the rest of my life through this program. There's a lot of things that the myths teach us, but one of the things that really stuck out to me is the concept of knowing people's intentions. So if someone does something that harms you, but their intentions were good, then you have to really look at if they were really trying to harm you or not. And that's just one of the bigger things that I took away from alchemy. My name is Dalen Rooker. I started my freshman year at Copley, and I'm a senior now.
Alchemy has meant to me more than what I can really put in words, but if I had to try to explain what alchemy has meant to me, alchemy has meant it's a place where I can be myself instead of the outside walls of the circle, where I can better myself. It has taught me to choose better paths in life than go the hard route. It has taught me to set myself up now so I will have better times in the future. Alchemy has given me, has taught me life lessons. It has taught me to be a better person, and alchemy is a big part of my life that I will never forget. Started 4th grade, ended 12th year.
Alchemy has meant a lot to me. It helps me what I'm going through in life. I get to talk about what's going through my head with people I could trust. And the myths make me just more creative. I love talking about the myths, just having fun. Alchemy really means a lot to me. I started in 4th grade, ended in 12th grade, Deshaun Phillips.
My name is Darren Townsend. I attend Bookville COC. I started in 4th grade, and I'm a junior. Alchemy in the myths means a lot to me personally because it gave me guidance and advice on what I should do in my life and to be a man.
My name is Raven Moss. I started in the 6th grade at Litchfield. I am now a graduated senior. And what alchemy and the myths mean to me is they help me become a better man and help me enhance my skills at listening, talking, and thinking better. Every story has a meaning, and the myths show me right from wrong by resonating with them in my life and being able to help someone else that is in the same boat as I am.
My name is Troy Jews, and I started in 6th grade at NSCLC, and I'm now graduated from Kenmore Garfield High School. Although I don't talk to anyone, mostly anyone outside of the Saturday sessions, I still come here and feel at home and at true peace and comfort when we're in our circle.
My name is James Cersei. I started as a freshman at booked through COC. Now I'm ending. And I'm graduating I'm ending at East COC. Alchemy been a cool and chill place for me. Alchemy taught me not to be antisocial when you get around new people, because everybody ain't the same. And the Miss taught me taught me life lessons and everything.
My name is Caleb Thurman. I started in alchemy in 6th grade at Litchfield, and I just graduated from Firestone CLC. Alchemy has been the true meaning of brotherhood. Starting in 6th grade, hearing the myths and analyzing them became a routine. We were told 5 to 10 years, and we were told then that 5 to 10 years down the road, these lessons and myths would soon make sense. And they have. So much so, I refer to the lessons that I was taught at my high school graduation in my speech. So, alchemy has given me role models and brothers at the times I needed them most, and I know I will continue to remember and put forth the lessons and knowledge I have learned and gained through alchemy.
My name is Trayvon Coleman. I started in the 4th grade at Cross CLC, and I'm a junior at Firestone CLC. Alchemy and myths has meant a lot to me. It showed me another way of life. It taught me how to deal with life situations and gave me the keys to be a better person now and in the future.
My name is Marcellus Sledge Jr. and I started alchemy at Kraus CLC in the 4th grade, and I am now a junior. Both alchemy and the myths have been more of a teacher and a guiding hand in shaping my future and how I act. It has taught me how to act like a man and how to make myself my own hero, and it also taught me that I should always be truthful to myself.
All right. My name is Kenneth Amos, and started alchemy in the 4th grade at Kraus. Now I'm a junior at Booktham. Alchemy has been a great experience for me. Just seeing how people feel and like what they go through is like you know, it just gives me sometimes. And then the myth, it helps me like respect others, because I know like we all have a destiny and a process to go through.
My name is Zephyr Jackson. I started in the 4th grade at Cross CLC. I'm now a junior at Bookstone CLC. Alchemy and the myths, alchemy to me is a place where brotherhood is created, and the myth is like the togetherness of the group. It helped me have a family when I sought out a family when I needed one. Alchemy taught me that you can be great at anything as long as you put your mind to it. When I wasn't in alchemy, I felt that I wasn't able to succeed in a lot of things, but alchemy brought in my push to go on forward.
Do it. Alright, my name Kobe Cersei, and I started 6th grade at Litchfield, and I'm a junior at Firestone CLC. And alchemy and the myths is nice. They tell stories of people making mistakes, so you hopefully don't make the same mistakes. And it's something to look forward to. And I get a lot of stuff out that I don't really talk about.
My name is Willie Yates. I've been in alchemy since 6th grade at Cross CLC. Now I'm a sophomore at Booked CLC. To me, alchemy built brotherhoods with the kids I've been with since elementary school. It teaches me life lessons that do in life. And myths to me just show people using life lessons in real situations or mythical situations. Thank you for your time.
My name is Isaiah Young. I've been in the program since 6th grade, and now I'm a sophomore at Hovind. Alchemy has taught me to like never hold anything in. Like you can talk about your problems that you have, and like I never really had anyone I could just go to and talk about anything. But when I come to alchemy, I know I can get everything out. And like the myths, it helped me put myself in situations to where I could be a better decision maker, because I see like the decisions that people make in myths and where it leads them. So it just helps me to make better decisions in my life.
My name is Derek Martin. I started in the 6th grade at Cross, and I'm a sophomore at Book Club. Alchemy gave me a new outlook on my future, and the myths and alchemy, it gave me better ways to go about my decisions in life. And also the mentors, it's a father figure outside of my grandpa, so that's why I like to come in group and get a father figure outside of my grandpa, have more time with black males, adults.
My name is Xavier Moore. I started 6th grade at Ennis, and I'm a sophomore at Kimball Garfield. Alchemy and the myths meant a lot to me. They helped me with everyday situations, and they helped me look at other people different, because I don't know what they're going through and they don't know what I'm going through. And it taught me how to be a better man when the time comes.
My name is Brandon Costa. I started Alchemy in 2009 as a junior at Copley High School. From an organizational standpoint, Alchemy has provided a support system which really recreated the village and the transference of wisdom from the elders to the youth. But the myth has served as a vehicle to understand the patterns of life, the inevitable dilemmas, the complex questions regarding self-worth, purpose, and the simplistic answers.
So the myths have given me a constant frame of reference whenever I come across a familiar or novel problem. And then alchemy has given me a sense of brotherhood with a lot of people I wouldn't have come across otherwise. And in like the latter years, it's also given me an opportunity to be a mentor to a lot of the younger kids, which is cool.
My name is Christian Bates. I'm an alchemy facilitator. I've been involved with the program for about 4 years now. What alchemy and the myths have meant to me is a spark and a new way of thinking, of self-analysis. It also is a brotherhood, a fraternity of boys and men learning to be heroes within our own stories. It inspired me to do more within my community and give me reassurance that I have taken the right path in my direction of life.
My name is Terrence Shelton, known as Kwabena. I'm one of the elders in the group, and my involvement with alchemy has been life-changing on so many different levels. It's provided me with an opportunity to share the things that I've learned in my life with young men and young boys, and assisting them in their journey into adulthood. It has provided me with an opportunity to not only just give back to the community, but to help grow it. And the thing that I really like and admire about myth is that it's just a way to get males to really talk about the things that are going on with them, because inside the story, you know, we can kind of remove ourselves from outside of it. But as you begin to really hear the myths and the myth begins to take hold of us, it allows us to put ourselves in those situations, and then myth takes on a whole nother dimension. So it's been a very powerful experience, and I appreciate it.
Alchemy for me, I came to take some pictures and get my check. You know, just like they be saying, y'all coming to $1, I came to get my check. But for real, man, I learned from all y'all. Like, it's been 4 years since I met Kwame at a football game. He said, you know, you wanna come take some pictures for me? I'm like, cool, you know. I sucked at that time, I did, but you know, he believed in me, gave me an opportunity. And just sit back, listen to y'all. Like, one thing I forgot what it is to be a kid, and like all the stuff that I used to do, same stuff y'all used to do. And it make me more lenient on my boys, and you know, try to talk to them and lead them down the right path, because I was there too. But you know, when you get into adulthood, we get mad at y'all and we be pissed off because y'all do dumb shit. But then we got to realize we did the same dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like, until I came to this group, I didn't look at it like that. Like, I was hard on my boys, and you know, but now I just want to say thank y'all, because alchemy make me look at it in a whole new perspective. So when they was talking about like forgive y'all dads and stuff like that, y'all got to understand where y'all parents coming from and communicate and just, you know, tell them where y'all coming from, because we forget as adults. So that's it. Michael Mills, that's my name.
Marlon Olden, introduced to alchemy through my son. One of the first groups. It just alchemy means so much to me because it made my son and I relationship a lot better, and it's taught me how to deal with youth in a better way and just make me a better individual. The myth is off the chart and through the roof, so alchemy means the world to me.
I go. Amen. I go. Amen. Amen.
So let's repeat this after me. May we always remember.
May we always remember
Those that have gone before us.
those that have gone before
May
us.
we be inspired.
May we be inspired
by their vision and their valor.
by their vision and their
May
valor.
their lives continuously remind us
May their lives continuously remind
that
us
service is more important than success.
that service is more important than success.
That people are more important than power.
That people are more important than power.
And principle is more important than possessions.
And principle is more important than possession.
May whatever we do
May whatever we do
be shaped and molded
be shaped and molded
by honesty, competence, and commitment. May our children and our children's children carry forth with pride the nobility of our history and our traditions. To the Creator of all of us, we dedicate our lives to make this world better and more beautiful. Bless the food that we're about to eat. Amen.
Amen.